Alright, budget magic time. Playing some blue-green emerge in modern. And we're going to try this, although if our opponent's on combo, we may have trouble. Bit slow of a hand. Oh dear. Not super confident. Forest go. Tron will be interesting. See how quickly our opponent can assemble. Alright. Draws. And has a second Tron piece. And a sphere. Oh man, are they just going to have turn 3 Tron on the play? Play the forest, pass the turn. Oh, Tron. Cracks. Ancient Stirrings. Do they find the power plant? They do. Alright. This should be game. I don't even know if we keep playing stuff to let our opponent see our stuff, honestly. Oh boy. Opponent, Relic of Progenitus. Cracks it. And passes. Well, play Sanctum, play a Wood Elves. I guess we're going to keep playing. I expect that we'll just be scooping next turn, but you never know. We could draw a blue source and start chaining Deep Fiends. I feel like we'd be much better suited to fight Eldrazi Tron compared to regular Tron. Ghost Quarter for our opponent. And there's a Nugan. Yeah, I think that does it, unfortunately. Some good fair magic going on across the table. Opponent passes. We draw an Arbor Elf. We'll play Arbor Elf. Play Fairhaven Elf. Get an island, pass the turn. Well, the good news is, not many decks are going to beat this without having like a counter spell in hand or something. Another Tron piece for our opponent. Alright, we're just going to concede, not show our opponent more of our deck. Well, that's the Tron nuts. Unfortunately, well, we'll see. We have Quicksilver Fountain. One of our trump cards. We also have Negates. I think we got to go down Thrag Tusks in this matchup. And maybe one Utopia Sprawl. Try it like that. We also have Beast Withins. How many things? Maybe we go down more Utopia Sprawls. It hurts to go down 1-mana ramp. However, our opponent's playing a lot of Ghost Quarters. So it's probably, and they can even tutor up Ghost Quarters. So going all in on lands is pretty sketchy. Although slowing down our deck this much is also sketchy. We get to play first. Alright, well, this hand's pretty good. Forest and Arbor Elf. Pass the turn. Opponent has a Mine. And Chromatic Star. So play Yavimaya Coast. Untap the Forest. Play Wood Elves. Let's take... I think we got to take Breeding Pool. Tapped. Pass the turn. Next turn we can get down our Fountain and start islandizing lands. Opponent cracks. Power Plant. And Sylvan's Crying. Well, good thing we got Quicksilver Fountain, or we would really be in trouble, because our opponent is putting together Tron. So play Sanctum of Ugin, untap, play Quicksilver Fountain, get in with our Wood Elves, and pass the turn. Opponent has to start turning their Tron pieces into islands. It's the Blue Blood Moon. It's our best trump card against Tron. Now we would like a fast clock to speed this up. Alright, so Urza's Mine becomes an island. This does mean that our opponent's going to be off Tron for basically forever, as long as we can keep Fountain going. And if we can keep drawing lands or land ramp spells like Wood Elves, we can keep it going for a long time on our side of the battlefield. Alright, opponent plays a tower. And passes. Warping Whale on our Arbor Elf. Alright, sure. So we'll turn Sanctum into an island. Get in with Wood Elves. Let's play Arbor Elf and pass the turn. Opponent has to keep turning their lands into islands. Another Tron piece for our opponent. And passes. Well, we will turn Yavimaya Coast into an island. Can't quite Frost Titan yet, so let's go attacking. Would have been nice to get Frost Titan down. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Opponent, tower, island. We might have to run out Venser and bounce one of our own lands, depending on what we draw. Expedition map for our opponent. We're kind of okay with our opponent continuing to play lands, because it keeps things as islands. Cracks the map. Gets forest. Alright, plays the forest. And passes. Well, we'll turn our forest into an island. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Play Sanctum of Ugin. Pass the turn. So this is working. We just haven't drawn something to really speed up our clock that much. Yeah, let's just negate the Nature's Claim. Opponent keeps turning their lands into islands. Yep. We would love to draw land, so we'll probably remand. Well, we'll see. Would like to remand something. Well, we'll definitely remand Nature's Claim. Land, please? Well, Wood Elves gets a land. Urza's Tower. So Sanctum becomes an island. Another fountain. So play Wood Elves. Grab a forest. Get in with Wood Elves. Pass the turn. Opponent gets another island. Goes with Nature's Claim. So untap and Venser the Nature's Claim. Opponent gets an island. Really would love to draw land here. If we draw land, I think that we're going to be able to win. Our opponent plays a land. Well, that actually helps us. So yes, becomes an island. So attack with everything. Play Frost Titan. Keep the forest tapped down. Pass the turn. So our opponent needs something pretty good here to survive. Yep. Sanctum of Ugin becomes an island. Karn doesn't do it. And since our opponents kept playing lands, yeah, our opponent is not playing around this very effectively. They can't Ugin yet. They can't Oblivion Stone yet. So I'm having a hard time imagining they're not dead to this Frost Titan. Our opponent could have stopped playing lands and probably gotten rid of the fountain, and our opponent scoops it up? Hoo! Hoo 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 hoo! Okay. Well, Quicksilver Fountain managed to squeak out that win. That was pretty impressive. Yeah? I guess we keep it like that. Well, Fountain would prove good against Tron, even without a fast clock. Huh. One land, Arbor Elf, Fairhaven Elf. I think we're gonna mulligan. Ugh. Yikes, this hand's slow. Well, hopefully we find some ramp. If not, this might just be too slow. It still feels like a pretty challenging matchup. Alright, there's a Wood Elves. We'll keep Wood Elves. Let's see how fast our opponent can put together Tron, though. Urza's mine. Very fast. Oh, man, I hate Tron. Play of Mayakos. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent has turn 3 Tron on the Mull. That's unfortunate. So I guess this is how the game ends. We're basically just hoping our opponent doesn't have a finisher. Seems unlikely. Alright, I mean, I guess we can remand the first Karn they play, although that doesn't feel like a long-term solution. There's the tower. It's the Tron nuts. Yup. Nice and fair and fun. We draw land. Ugh. There's no... I don't think there's any winning from here. Yeah? Well, we got... Yeah? I mean, that's modern. That's Tron. Pass the turn. We did get to see the power of Fountain on the play, though. So that's something, but... Our opponent just had turn 3 Tron 2 out of the 3 games. With Karn and Ugin in hand, both of those games. Or at least Karn, both of those games. We'll see if they also have Ugin. I expect so. They always do. Hits one of our lands. So play Sanctum of Ugin. Attack. It's going to go up to 6. We can't get out from under this Karn. I guess that's how Karn works. Attack our opponent. We got to pass the turn and let them untap. Hope they don't have anything. That's all we can do. Ancient Stirrings. Alright. Well, what do they find? It's an Ugin. Takes up Karn. We lose a Frost Titan. They have even more stuff. Chromatic Sphere. Cracks it. They had another Tron piece the whole time. Alright, well, we got Tron nutted twice, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.